Welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and this reading, this pick a card reading, is messages from your spiritual support team, the divine guides, angels. I'm gonna get some oracle cards as well. Whatever divine being is assisting you at this moment, particularly in your love life. There may be other messages here as well. In fact, I'm going to take out these Angels of Abundance cards. I should have done that before. There may be other messages as well for perhaps career, but this is going to be a love reading. Okay. Let me just close these cards. Okay. So whilst I'm doing this, I'm also going to let you know that I do the private readings as well for donations of any amount. If you donate less than $10, you get a picture of the spread that I pull for you and my interpretation and my written interpretation. And if you donate more, if you donate more than $10, you get a video recording of the reading. Okay. All right then. All right. So let's get into this. All right. So this reading is messages from your spiritual support team. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I'm just going to give you a little minute or so to just pick your pile, and then we're going to start. So what we're going to do from the Rider-Waite, whilst you're picking, look at your pile. What we're going to do from the Rider-Waite is really get a sense of what your situation is in love, possible signs that you might be dealing with, and then we're going to get the advice for you. So this section of the reading, of your reading, is going to be pretty short because we're just going to look at the signs and perhaps just say a little thing about what your situation might be, see if it resonates. And then we're just going to get the advice. The advice is a main meal, main dish. All right, so if you picked a lovely flower here, this is going to be your reading. All right, so we're just going to get 3 cards from the Rider-Waite. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with here. Pile number 1. Ooh, what a sign. Mature person, mature in love, mature emotions, and they are ready. I'm sorry about that. To offer their cup. So already on the board we have I'm going to say Panther. We have Pisces, we have Scans. What the hell is wrong with me today? Sorry. We have water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What the hell? Alright, so mature person, in terms of mature emotionally. If they weren't mature before, they are now. A lot of strong emotions. Ready to offer their cup of love. They also, besides the cup of love, they also want to offer something stable in the material world. And here we have Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Something very stable. Stable offer in the 3D. Home, family, finances. And they want to put an end to all the conflict between you guys. If there were fights, conflict, if there's been conflict around them, they're putting a rest to that. They can't deal with that anymore. They are ready to love. Alrighty. Fire energy here as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even if your sign is not there, could just be the energy that they're bringing to the table at this point in time. So we know that 1, they're materially and financially stable. 2, that they have mature, very powerful emotions for you. And 3, they're coming with some kind of peace offering because they don't want to fight anymore. They want to squash any kind of conflict between you guys. All right. So let's get a message here, and this is from Magical Messages from the Fairies by Dear Virtue. Let's see what your spiritual support team and higher team, the high ups, have to say about this connection. It says new home. Remember, this person was coming with a stable offer in the material world, so maybe it's a new home. It says moving is a step in the right direction for you. So it's really talking here about changing the direction in this relationship. Perhaps before, this person wasn't ready to love as you wanted to be loved. Maybe there were conflicts, maybe there were fights. This card is signaling that there's going to be a change in this whole dynamic when this person does reach out to you, because it's going to be like new. You guys might be moving in together, but there's definitely a shift, and a positive shift. A shift for the better, okay? Lots of abundance here. Love. Blessing. Let's get a card from here. And this is the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. During Virtue again. Alrighty. I'm going to pick one if one doesn't fly out this time. Oh, too many. Just one, please, Spirit. Alright, let me pick one. I'm going to pick you. Alrighty, it says moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So we have that energy here of shifting, a change in the status quo. So this could be, we thought, that this would be for love only, but this could also be for your career as well. And this as well can be for love and not just your career. So it says, this is a message to work on your relationship and to give it a chance. This is what that's what the instruction is to you. Give it a chance, take it easy at first, and eventually you'll see that this relationship is all that you could ever dream of. This is also saying, this could be a business venture as well. Maybe you're just, tired of your old 9-to-5 job. Maybe there's some other project that's closer to your heart. So you should definitely step in that direction. So we're getting only positive energies forward once you make up your mind to follow your heart and follow your intuition and the guidance that's being given to you. We're just going to get a romance angel for this connection. Ooh, you got 3 and I'm going to take them, okay? Alright, it says heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations. I'm just realizing you guys aren't seeing the cards properly. I must apologize for that. Sorry about that. Alright, it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this is the beauty of communication. Communication can really offer or form the basis or the foundation, or create new ground upon which a connection can really grow. Because I get the feeling maybe in the past there were a lot of miscommunication, a lot of fights, but now's the time to put that aside and honestly express your feelings. Don't be afraid. Put fear aside, put the past aside. Honestly express your feelings, and you will find that that clarity is really going to bring this connection together. And get away from the outside world, because this card says to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you and your partner need to take some time out, go into some kind of hibernation, seclusion, and really spend time and get to know each other. Maybe you didn't have the opportunity to know each other before. Maybe this connection was kind of short-lived at the time you guys started. So it's really important to really get to know the inner core of each other. And we get another card here about your finances and career. Right? We got it first when we saw it here, that stable offer in the material world. We got it here as well, talking about the new home. This is about a shift to a new job. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe they were a factor in your love life. Maybe people were too focused on their finances. Maybe people weren't financially stable to really give this connection the kind of effort and energy that it required. Maybe they were just focused, self-actualizing in the 3D, that they kind of neglected this relationship. So, if something doesn't work the first time, then you need to take another direction the second time around, okay? If you want this connection to work. All right, let's get a message from the wisdom of the oracle. Ooh, we got 2 messages. All right. The first one says, orphaned. Oh, God, maybe you guys were in separation and you feel orphaned by this person. Maybe you feel like they abandoned you, or they could be feeling like you abandoned them. What number is this? It's a number 5. So regret, sadness. And we have a number 20 or 2. Imagine. So don't stay in this energy, okay? This abundance, this wonderful abundance is available for you. Don't stay in this energy. This negative energy is only going to attract negativity. Okay? All right, let me get the message from the book. I don't want you to miss out on that. All right, so that's a 5. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you're drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Now I'm getting the feeling maybe this was the energy before in this connection. Okay? And maybe you or them walked away. It just wasn't filling your needs. And this could be the present energy that you guys are moving towards. Let me read 20. So this could be past energy in this relationship. All right, so for imagine, in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships about relating, so step onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. So we really got the idea of bringing something into the 3D from the very first cards. And all the other cards have been about, manifesting what you've always desired. So I think these 2 messages really round off this relationship or connection. So if this was if you chose pile number 1, this was your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I think it was a very positive message, for both partners. Just give your relationship a chance. All right. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. I'm going to put these back into the deck, okay? Let me just do a quick shuffle quickly. Alrighty, let's do a quick shuffle. Let's do a quick shuffle to clear the energy, clear the air. Ooh, maybe this pile needs to clear the air. Maybe there are things that have been left unsaid. Let's close drama. Okay, we're gonna put this aside, right? this aside. Alright, so already on the board, clearly want to come out. Earth energy. Somebody ain't offering shit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's somebody that's coming out of heartbreak. Heartbreak though. They're coming out of heartbreak. Or maybe there's a delay in coming out of heartbreak. Slowest moving night, delayed. Delay in coming out of heartbreak. Alright, let's see. Let's see who this person is. Ooh. Alright, so Capricorn energy here. Capricorn energy. This person could have been involved in a very toxic situation with another earth sign, maybe a Capricorn. So at this moment, they don't have any resources to offer anything. They have been totally drained by this toxic situation. Perhaps there were a lot of lies and secrets. So earth energy, Capricorn energy, water energy, particularly Cancer here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe there were secrets, or it could have been that their intuition is leading them out of this relationship. It's just been too toxic for too long. Bottom of the deck, transformation. This person has gone through a transformation. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get some messages from the higher ups on this situation. Let's get some messages. May we have one card, please? One card for the situation. One card for the situation. Alright, if nothing pops out this time, I'm going to choose one. Hope it pops out though. That'll be nice. Alright, I'm choosing. Pregnancy. What the fuck? Okay. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in this world. So I don't know if this connection was affected by a pregnancy or somebody on the outside got pregnant. Or it could be that this connection is pregnant with possibilities. Or pregnancy is also the birth of projects. So maybe there's a particular project that you and this person could be working on together. Let me get another card. You know what? I'm going to clarify. Why is this pregnancy card here? I mean, I don't really clarify in these readings, but let me see. Something burdensome. I don't want to describe pregnancies as burdensome, but something burdensome when somebody's ready to just put down all that burden and get rid of all the illusions related to this relationship. I'm getting the feeling that this person was in another relationship. And they thought it was real, but it was just burdensome and all an illusion. Maybe it was a pregnancy or somebody faked a pregnancy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get a message from the abundance angels. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of what is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So this card is either for you or them, especially if you or that person is just coming out of a very toxic relationship. Visualize something abundant, something positive, and that's exactly what is going to actualize or manifest. So just be very optimistic about this connection and what you want, and that is what is going to manifest. Okay. All right, let's get a romance angel. Whoa. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you and this person feel unresistibly drawn to each other. Maybe intuitively. I'm getting the feeling of, an intuitive connection, spiritual connection. But this is a very strong bond. Especially, if it's, it survived toxic relationships or other persons interfering. Could be toxic family members too. Alright, let's get an oracle card. Okay. It's sideways, so I'm going to read it upright. Co-create, and we had this card right here about visualization. Co-creating to get what you want. And co-creating using the wisdom and knowledge that's been given to you, your personal power, to take something from an egg, something small, something in its embryonic stages, and let it mature. Being unafraid to walk that tightrope. Because you're going to need all these elements to establish something stable, the number 4. All right, let me see what is the reading from the book. 40. All right. So co-creation, the relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, open you up to new ideas you would have never come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the embodiment of beauty. So this is a really lovely, beautiful connection that's been really blessed. Really blessed. So it's up to you now to really manifest what you want. I'm getting the feeling here that the possibilities are endless because you are backed by the divine. You're pregnant with possibility, co-creating, creating something beautiful and new that's full of abundance. Okay. All right, so that's your messages from your spiritual support team if you chose pile number 2. Okay. And if you chose pile number 3, this is the reading for you. Just going to clear the energy here for our last pile. Yeah, we're just going to see what possible signs may come through. The energies in your connection. Alrighty, so let's have 3 cards. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see what we're working with. Oh. The King of Cups makes his appearance. Ooh, somebody has a decision to make. The King of Cups makes his appearance. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're conflicted. They want to offer this cup of love. They don't want to offer this cup of love. Or maybe they don't have the self-confidence to offer their cup of love. They're afraid of being rejected. They are afraid of being rejected. And that's why they're not coming forward. Or maybe they were in another relationship. Maybe a soulmate relationship and they've ended that. Maybe there's past heartbreak. They're no longer putting the energy into that situation. They want to offer their cup of love, but they've been hurt. They have been hurt, so they're really trying to evaluate, is it worth it? At the moment, they ain't investing in shit. They're not investing in anything. So, water energy here, as we said. Water again. Water again, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But that just could be the energy that they're bringing, even if it's not the sign. Alright, let's get message from the fairies. Okay, 2 want to come out. I'm going to take them. I am going to take them. Alright. Oh, you see we got this here where we saw that nostalgia card. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So this person is coming out of some kind of situation, some kind of heartbreak. They're leaving that behind and they want to create something new. They're just hesitant because their heart has been broken before. You finish one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So they know that there is value in this connection with you. They're just hesitant because their last connection was so fucked up. So fucked up. They know there's abundance to be had here, but their heart has been really bruised. And then we have another card. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and the doors will open for you. Maybe this is, the advice to this person here, whoever that is. And it's a card that really lets you know that, listen, you are not alone. There is no need to worry. You have your spiritual support team that's there to support you right there in that card. You just take it easy. Everything is going to unfold naturally. All right, let's get a card from the Angels of Abundance. Okay, last shuffle. If not, I'm going to choose one for you. Alright, I'm going to choose one of these because I want to pop out. Anyway. Abundance mindset. Think positive. Think positive. Alright. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. So think about abundance now. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So you know what? I think this advice definitely for this person. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about what will happen in the future, what could go wrong. Just think about everything that could go right, and imagine it going right now. That's what I'm getting here. If you want an abundant relationship, one that's full of possibilities, one that's blessed, what you need to do is visualize it happening right now. Right now. Forget about the past, forget about the future. Let it happen right now. Okay. Let's get an oracle card for you. An oracle card for this connection. Maybe we have an oracle card for this connection. Alright, I'm going to take this one because it flew. Time to go. Time to move on from the past. Go towards the future. There's a door there. It's a 9. Intuition, introspection. You're being supported. You're being supported by the stars. Time to go. Time to move on. Time to move on from the past. Go towards your bright future. Let me read the message for you. 45. Relationship message for 45. It's over. Or at the very least, the form that this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. It is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. This doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. And I think this is what this person did. They walked away from a situation that was no longer serving them. The soul contract was over. And they're now looking towards new beginnings, but they're not taking the chance because they're afraid that it won't be successful. But you can't go in with that mindset. You have to go in with an abundance mindset, that everything is going to work out for everyone's highest good. Even if it doesn't work out, it works out, because it's always for your highest good. So you have to go through life fearlessly right now. Fearlessly. Don't think about what could go wrong. Think about everything that could and will go right. Okay? So I hope this message was a blessing to you. I hope you do like and subscribe, because I will be putting out more readings. And remember, only love is real, and you were made to love.